This is Teacher Mark. Our lesson for today is parallel, intersecting, and perpendicular lines. So parallel and intersecting perpendicular lines are set a point that follows a straight path and extend indefinitely in both directions. Lines that it set the points follow straight path and extend indefinitely in both directions. So this is the example of line EV. We read this as line EV. In symbol, we just write a line, and then below that line is the number. Two and common endpoints, or those two common endpoints. If you want to extend that, it can stand there infinite for their extension. So, parallel line. Line never crossed or each other. So parallel line is just like if you saw a rails of the train. So that is the best example for parallel line. So it can be horizontal, nor vertical, or diagonal. As you can see, if you extend that both lines, it will not meet. So those are the parallel lines. Next kind of line, intersecting line. Line that across each other. So it will intersect from both parts. As you can see, they are exactly met in only one point. Kind of lines are perpendicular lines. A line that cross each other, but it will form square corners at the point of intersection. So as you can see, there are two lines that meet. It's just like in intersecting, but in perpendicular lines, they will meet and it will form a small square at the corners, as you may see at the picture. Another, and lastly is just like this. So the difference between the intersecting and perpendicular, as you can see at the picture, perpendicular lines, if they are meet at exactly one point, therefore it will form a small square. Okay. Remember, parallel lines never intersect even they are extended. Not all intersecting lines are perpendicular lines. For that, thank you and hope you learned something more for Teacher Mark.